Hello, I am back. So last time, there was a bit of trouble, but we were able to fix it and continue through the Lanayru mining facility that I'm just going to call the Desert Temple. And by just call it that, I mean I'm going to call it the Lanayru mining facility and then also call it the Desert Temple in the exact same sentence. Oh, there's a chest over there. But what could be up here? Yeah, I don't want to drop down first. Oh, there's a chest over here too. That was a good decision then. Gust Bellows. Unanimous. Oh, it's already good. Stop that. Now I can fulfill my dreams of cleaning. Now to actually get the chest over there that I saw. This one's the map, right? This one's gonna be the map. No. Goddess Blood, though. And materials are always welcome. Yes, maybe I am going to clean everything. What of it? Yeah, probably that's annoying, because I'm never going to get it if I keep doing it. Yes, my commentary has devolved into just making random noises. What of it? That's not what I wanted. It's kind of isn't. Well, that's absolutely not what I wanted to happen. Okay, there's a ladder here. Let's do this. Go ahead to the side. Look over here. Ooh. Come this way. Oh, come this way again. Come more. Come a bit more. No, stay focused on me. There we go. There's more. Oh, no. Alright. You know what, maybe I just... Yeah, maybe I just do that instead. Maybe I decide I've had enough. Oh, it was for nothing. Yeah, I'm fine. Perfectly normal, if you ask me. Actually, maybe I should check the map to make sure I'm supposed to be in here. Yeah, because I don't think I am. Alright. I think I just got what I needed. Ow. I can just get out of here. Another day. Oh, wait, actually. You know, I don't think I can get out of here. Alright. It's just money, which I assumed it might be. But... oh. That wasn't the right move, alright. I think I got it now, I think I got it. See, this way, out of my way, this way. Out of my way once more. This way. This way. Yeah, and see them that way is the way I want to go. I can just get them off prematurely. And please be something good. Another bloopy, I'm not going after it. I will take that part and push down this so I don't ever have to do that again. Because if I didn't, then I would have just fallen and I would have been upset. But now I can finally ascend. It's a good thing I got this, or else I would have never been able to get past. Already half the video just to get out of one room. Yeah, it seems like it makes sense to me. Wait, oh. Yeah, okay. So, rupees everywhere. Bats. Come here, just fall down. I remember this. Don't worry. Yeah, I thought so. That is not fair at all. I was absolutely slashing. Yeah, I don't think I can do that yet. To be honest, like, as much as I really like dungeon items in general, like, I think they're a super new concept. Like, particularly not, like, you know, Zelda 1 type dungeon items, but more like, Ocarina of Time. Like very specifically, like, I will kind of contest that I believe Ocarina of Time is probably, like, in my opinion, I think it is the best Zelda game. Like, obviously my favorite is Link's Awakening, but I think the best is probably Ocarina of Time. Like, I know this is like a whole debate whether it's Ocarina of Time or if it's A Link to the Past. I technically, like, I can't necessarily say that it's better than Link to the Past, because I haven't beaten it yet. But from, like, I've played, like, maybe around half of it. Maybe, I'm not sure. I should definitely go through it sometime. But personally, I've thought, like, Ocarina of Time is just better for me. Like, obviously it's 3D, so it's, like, slightly different, like, than, like, obviously 2D. but I really like, you know, the general game layout, the progression, the secrets. Like, they're all kind of like, I don't want to say like average, but I think they're like, I don't know, like maybe just perfect even, if I would even go so far. Oh no. Yeah, I was talking about dungeon items that, for example, I like a lot of times, like, I know, like, with this dungeon, I got the, Gust Bellows, like, I would say pretty early. And I actually, like, as much as I like getting dungeon items, I don't actually like getting them early. I actually like getting them a lot later into the dungeon, because I really like that feeling of, like, all the parts that you couldn't get to in a dungeon, all the parts you were confused at before, now make perfect sense, as, like, everything is opened up to you now. And it all fits together really nicely, like, what is a good example? Like, if I was to think of Ocarina of Time, maybe, like, the first one that comes to mind is, oh, I can't do them until the first one that comes to mind would be the boomerang that you get in Jabu Jabu's belly. It's just kind of like, all throughout the dungeon, you've been seeing all these things that you just couldn't do, and then suddenly you get the boomerang, and oh, it clicks. And like, this all happens so many times for like, Link's Awakening as well. Like, again, not so much like the first dungeon, because the first dungeon is like wicked easy. Like, it's probably like the definition of like a mini dungeon. Like, it is, you know, baby's first dungeon, which is why it's like one of my favorites. Like, I think it's very good for introducing a fan to what Zelda is like. But like, you get the Roc's Feather like essentially immediately, and while it does kind of open up things, like, obviously it's a small dungeon in the first place, but like a lot of other ones, like one of the biggest ones, a lot of things that open up, like the item that tends to open up most things is the hook shot, or claw shot if you're playing Twilight Princess and also this game. Let's see, how do I... Yeah, okay. Yeah, like a lot of times whenever you get the hook shot in these games, they are one of the ones that open up so many things. And much I love Breath of the Wild, the most disappointing thing to me about Breath of the Wild was that there aren't really dungeon items. Like, obviously it's a completely different game that, you know, doesn't have the style for those, but I do kind of miss them because I really like those. And especially in like an overworld game like Breath of the Wild, it's almost like those moments when you're going through the overworld in Twilight Princess, and you're kind of like, oh, like, and now that you have all your items, you can just kind of like, oh, look at all these like secret kind of things I can find, like, oh, the wall I can use a spinner on, just those type of things. Where am I going? Over there. Like, I could imagine, like, especially with the lakes, like, one item that would work well would be some sort of like like, you already have Zora armor technically, but like, I don't know, some sort of thing that would have made sense, Zora scale, whatever, like, that would have actually allowed you to like, dive underwater. Actually, kind of see if there was like stuff below there, because that would definitely be like a neat exploration thing. Along with, like, of course, like, claw shots. I mean, probably claw shot would make more sense for Breath of the Wild. But, like, getting stuff like that, and I'm low battery. Getting stuff like that would definitely, I think would be neat, especially since, like, with like actual items, you could include them as like runes. Kind of have like energy. The claw shot's like like have a claw shot on your arm, like made out of like that blue energy. I think that would be like pretty cool to use, especially with like essential like terrain navigation. Like one of the most annoying parts of Breath of the Wild for me is what is it? You know, all of the what's it called? I think the Pharaon region, like the jungle, near like the south and southeast part of Hyrule. Those parts always annoyed me because there are a lot of shrines on like the upper cliffs, and it is essentially impossible to get there just because of how tall they are, and the fact that it is almost always raining. So it's very difficult to navigate those. And imagine if like you're like, oh, this is so difficult to navigate. I wonder like how you would actually ever do this. And I mean, they probably wouldn't, but like imagine even having a part that's actually impossible to get past, and then suddenly you do like a different thing on a different part of the map, and suddenly, oh, it makes sense. I unlocked this like claw shot item, so now I can actually grapple onto these trees and get higher to places I couldn't before. It all makes sense. This is how I'm supposed to do it easily, and you could even go Breath of the Wild style, where maybe it isn't like needed, like obviously, because I like how a lot of the stuff isn't needed in Breath of the Wild, but like imagine like also having that dual claw shot upgrade at some point where, oh, now I can do these extra shrines, like I can actually like get to their location, and like, oh, now like navigating is even easier with it. Just things like that I think would be awesome to add. I mean, I saw the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. It looks awesome. You can, it looks like you could just use the world to stop time on objects. Or at least that's the immediate first thing that came to mind for me when I saw like how they kind of play with the stasis, where like obviously it just stops objects, but I also noticed like they had that like graying effect, and all I could think of was the world. There's a time shift stone here, I know it, because I gotta fight that thing, I'm pretty sure. What the heck is it? Can I? No, I can't do that, I didn't think so. I got distracted talking about Breath of the Wild. Shoot, oh! Yeah, there it is. There it is. How do I... Oh, can the beetle go through there, though? It can't. It's too thick. But can I... Not do that. Can I... Ah... There we go. I'm gonna need that thing as like a propeller. 9, stop that. So yeah, it's already a bit long video, but, so we explored more of the temple, we fought that thingy, got the Gust Bellows, but until next time, peace out.